Hey guys, NikkiPenny here, and we are back on Ragnarok. And as you can see, we're having a bit of laggities, guys. So I'm pretty sure Epic Games is having some dramas. And it's causing a lot of unknown errors, a lot of lost time connections, and a lot of people are getting affected by it, including me. But the show must go on. So today we are going to be building, I'm going to be building a barn, and we're going to just work with it, guys. There's going to be a bit of lag and there's going to be a bit of rubber banding, and you know what? We'll just sort it out. We'll figure it out. It'll be fine. Okay, so here is where we're going to be building. We're going to be building just here. I've laid out some of the foundations. We still need to do that. And then we need to build this giant big thing. Now, it's got to be, I don't even know how to explain it. It's got to be like a castle style thingamadoobie. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. And in an update, you can see over there that we have a neighbor. Shadow has moved in next door to us. I think it's really cool. He's built this massive castle up over there. I've checked it out. It looks cool. He did a video on it, obviously. You guys should definitely go check it out. So go have a look at his channel. Link is in the description below. And also Skelly, who's on my server with me too, check him out as well. But yeah, guys, as you can tell, we got a bit of rubber banding. The ping is horrific. I've done everything I can to try and fix it up, but there's not much we can really do. So it's a Epic Games thing, and I'm pretty sure they're working on fixing it. All right, so to start off with, we need to get going with filling in the rest of these foundations. And then, yeah. I don't know. I've already built this in single player. Look at me jamming. I've built this in single player already, and from what I built there to what I'm building here today, we might add some things on because I've had a bit of inspiration since. So let's get these on. Lovely. Let's wait for the game to register that we're actually placing things. Okay. I mean, it's been going for now a couple of days, this whole issue, and I'm sure the rest of you fellow Ark players out there have been suffering from it too. But I can't stop playing. I need to put out content, and so we're just going to bear with it, guys. Oh, if you hate it, stop watching. If you don't mind it, keep watching. Whatever. All right, so fill these in, and then we can get started on the rest of the, I guess we'll get started on the front facade, and then we'll do the walls, and then, yeah. Okay, cool. So we'll go chuck some things back, and we're going to pick up some railings, some stairs, some gate. Yeah, I think we'll load the RG up. RG boy, can you please come nice and close to my table here? Thank you. Oh yeah, oh, that'll do. All right, so let's grab. Now I have built all of the pieces, and boy, it is a lot of pieces we're going to need. So I'm just going to start taking over as much as I can. We'll chuck it all in the RG. Those. That's all roof pieces. We don't need them yet. Those definitely, that for sure. And I think out of this bench, that's all we're going to need for now. So we'll chuck all of this on the RG. Perfect. Now, there is other things I'm going to need, and I can't get past you. Can I? Come up. Fine. We'll turn around. All right. What else do I need? I need some stuff out of this table. I need those, and those. Fantastic. Chuck those on the RG as well. Should have just loaded up the RG earlier, but too late now. And then from this table, so we're using castle keeps and forts here for this build like we did with this one. And we're going to need all of this stuff as well. Let's see if our RG can carry everything. Let's go like so. You can carry it all. Okay, magnificent. All right, RG, come on. Come with me. Where are we going to put you? Shall we just put you... just put you in the middle for now? Just waiting for you to land. There you go. Right. In the middle. In the middle. Somewhere nice and close, please. Perfect. All right. So let's start with the simple stuff. Let's go with those. We're going to need our stairs. We're going to need those. There's only 2 of those. I should have more. Okay, cool. I need those. And that will do for the start. Okay. So I like to get the... if I could just get the basic shape and stuff done first, then it helps me visualize what we're going to do for the rest of it. So like there, down here. Now this thing is going to be huge. It's going to be huge. I'm not sure how functional it's going to be, but it should look good at least. Get all this down. Perfect. Can I get you there without having to get up? Lovely. Right, bit more rubber banding. Hopefully it calms down. Maybe. We'll see. Okay. There, and need another one there. And 2 at the front. There, and there. There you go, perfect. And I'm hungry. Let's have a little eat of that. And then we're going to go with these. Let's start down here. There. Along here. I decided to use the rope ones just because... So in our other building, we used all stone. But I want to incorporate some wood into this build. Considering it's going to be a barn of sorts, I thought having some wood in this build is going to hopefully make good sense. So we'll get these on. Right. Now full warning, I am not going out and taming anything until this whole lag issue's fixed. Because hell freaking no. Alright, which stairs did I build? I feel like... I don't think I want these ones. Let's go build different ones. Yeah. I'll use those on some other build at some stage. Not that table. This table? So if I go stairs, and if I can spell. So what did I build? The 25. All right, so I want to build these ones. Let's make 16 of those. Lovely. I'm going to trade those in for that. And then what are these? The settlers. Okay. So I think I need a couple more of those. And I think they're in this table. Yes, they are. Railings. These ones. Can I get another couple of those? I can't. I am full out of fiber. Oh my god. Okay. That is easily solved. I could get inside to my sickle. Oh man. You know what? Are you gonna open? You are. Okay. Give me my sickle. I offloaded everything into here just so I could make myself as large as possible for building. Right. Give me some fiber. There we go. Perfect. That'll do. Let's go railings. Let's just chuck that fiber in there. I want 2 of those. Thank you very much. Perfect. No, I didn't want 2 of those ones. I want 2 of these ones. All right, let's try that again. Oh, man. There is, honestly, with Castle Keeps and Forts, there is so many pieces to choose from. It is insane. It's like, yeah, it's crazy. All right, so I want these ones. These ones? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay. All right. So, I can get down here. Go like that. Now, I'm going to do that, and I'll put 2 of the smaller ones either side. And then over here, we'll go there, there, and there. And then up above, we'll go wider still by 1. So there, there. You gonna go there? And 1 more. I think I've got some little ones on me. Did I? I must have left them in the RG. Excuse me, Mr. RG boy. 2 of those. Yep. So these will just go here, and then that keeps that tiered nicely. Okay. And then these bad boys, I was going to put there and there. And then... Oop. There. And there. Okay. Fantastic. All right, so now we need to get basically working on, oh man, placing the gate. You know what? I've decided that's overkill on the stairs. We're not gonna go that many. Yeah. No. That's a bit overkill, I think. Yeah. Just looked a little bit funny to me. Let's put that there. Let's put that there. Okay. Cool. So, now, we're going to get our glass windows. Archie? Hello? Icky? All right, I need my glass windows. That'll help start framing out this whole thing. All right, so we are going to go with... I don't never know which way's the right way or which way's the wrong way. That way? I don't know. Up 1 more, and then we're going to go up 1 more, but we're going to change that to that one. Cool. And we're going to do the same over here. So we'll change this back to that one. There, and go to one of those bad boys. Fantastic. Okay, and that's going to be, you know, I should probably just go ahead while I have them in my inventory and mirror this in the back here. Because I'm going to just mirror the front with the back. We're hardly ever going to see the back, so it doesn't really matter. But just having some light will be nice. Up there. Okay. And back to this bad boy. And kitty. Thank you. Okay, done. Now we need a lot of these teeny tiny little pieces. Now, I know I could probably do this using other pieces, but I don't know. This is just the way I decided to do it, guys. So, we're going to go with that one. And we're going to do that every second. I might have to go into first person to get this. There. And I want to go, yeah. There. And then we're going to change over to that one. That one. And there. So it kind of gives us, yeah. I don't know. I just like that pattern. Okay, so then in this case, since we've got this one out, we'll go, yeah. Yeah, and one at the top. Then we'll change it back down to those. Lovely. Okay, and then we're going to do that on the back. Oh. Hey, nice. It's just about having a little bit of patience. There, and up here. Change it over. There, and one up there. Lovely. Then we go here. Yeah, and up top. Change it over. There and there. All right, cool. So we're starting to get some shape going on here. Now, the weather is, oh my God. Look how stormy it is. Hopefully it's not too dark for you guys. It's not too dark for me. Okay, so it's time now to use a boatload of those, but not that many. We're going to use these. I'm a huge fan of these, guys. Huge fan. Huge fan. So we're going to use these, but we're just going to use them as like so. Nice and plain. I'm going to go all the way up until the top, and then we'll give it a curve at the very top. I think that's going to look nice. Come on. Come on. Let me. Okay, fine. There. All right, cool. So you need to go here. Oh, hello. Where are you going? There, and then we'll change it back. Well, these snap points are tricky. The lag isn't helping, guys, either. But we'll just grin and bear. Okay, fantastic. That is... Oh, shoot. We got to do it up the back. Okay. Up the back. Now, the reason why I'm starting with it, doing it this way is because this is going to frame in where I want my gate. Without doing this first, I can't get the gate in the position that I want it to be in. So that'll make sense in a second. Yep. Right. What? There. Place. Fantastic. And change that over. Starting from the bottom's kind of easier. Come on. So this basically is going to house like my bison and my horse and stuff like that. It's actually going to have a lot of room to house a lot of stuff. Okay. All right. That is that part done for now. Now we need to... whose inventory does I open? Yours. No. I don't want your inventory. I want yours. Okay, so let's get our couple of gates in then, and that'll really help. So, now that we have... Okay, can I game? Come on. I should be able to snap. There we go. Perfect. So, because these gates are in between foundations, so it's in the center of these three, which is why I needed to build out the walls first to get that in. So, happy days. Okay, let's go ahead and then do some of these bad boys. So this is where the wood's going to come into it. I've decided to use this wood, and we're going to go with just... Oh, look at that. Look at that sunset. Oh my god, that's so nice. We've got to go like so all the way along. I might need to gamma up soon. Especially now that we're blocking out the building. There. And then I want to change over and do windows. There. And I think this wood does tie in well with the stone. There we go. So I've built it quite high, but there's a reason for that. There's 100% a reason for that. Did that place? It did. Cool. So we can now get this side going. Come on. Okay. Yeah. There you go. There. Nice. I'm having a lot of fun building, actually, with the castle keeps and forts stuff. At first, I didn't think it was going to be my jam. But the more I experiment with it, the more I'm into it, guys. Like, definitely. I'm usually a big fan of, like, the Frontier or, like, the DLC skin packs. But, yeah. Quite getting into this. Go, and there. Okay, so that's basically that's going to be the framework of our building. We've got a lot of detail works to go, and obviously the roof. And then I also want to do something coming off the left-hand side of the building there as well. But I guess we should really start working on the roof. And yeah, boy, oh boy, here we go. I try not to make the roof too complicated, but we'll see how it goes. And I'm also trying to do this all from memory as well. So bear with me here, guys. So if we put you there, thank you, get you, same over here. Lovely. And then we're going to go over here. And we're going to have to gamma up in just a second. Perfect. Let me do that. Gamma 3. It's going to look a little bit hazy and funky, but it'll be fine. Nighttime will pass soon. All right. So next up is I've got some clock pieces I'm going to use. So we're going to use some of these. And then we are back to these bad boys. I'm not going to need many of them. I probably don't need that many at all, but we'll see. But I want to put a clock face in. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. I do. Yep, I just do. I don't know if clocks even suit this building, but you know, from the outside, it's not going to look like a barn. But once we're inside, it sure as hell is. All right, let's do that, and then we're going back to these guys. But I want to use some. We're going to use up here. I mean, at the end of the day, we're not overly going to see what's going on with this. And because you'll see that soon enough. Because I'm going to be using some battlements. So let's put that there. Okay. Do I want to go all the way across? I think so. I wonder, should I use circles? Yeah, you know what? I'm going to use circles. That way it matches in with the clock face. Yeah, the big smart. Okay, let me pick these up. That's not my pickup gun. Okay, let me pick those up. And we're going to use circles because, yeah, that it matches the circle of the clock face. Fantastic. Big brains over here. Can we get you there, and one more here? Wait for that game to register. That's what I've done. No? Yes? Okay, fantastic. Now we're going to have to go up again with one of these bad boys. There, and come on. There. Do the same over here. Come on. There we go. And one over here. Can I reach it from here? I can. Just. No. Yep. Okay. And then at some point we need to put a at some point we need to, can I get into you please? Thank you. I've got a couple of these big clock faces as well. So we need to get this in like here. I'm not sure if that placed around the right way or not. If it didn't, that's, oh yeah, that looks about right. All right, get this up the back here. That did place. It just took a hot second to register. That's all. Okay, and I think I've gone ahead and put those in the wrong spots. Because I actually want to do a tiered roof, not a all one shape. That makes any sense at all. It will. We'll get there. Pick those up. Cool. And then I have a couple more pieces on me of these bad boys. And I think we'll also, we might switch out to these now. There is a version of that that has a lip on it. I think it's that one. Yeah, it is that one. We'll go with that. Lovely. We'll do that over here. And then now I should be able to put these on here. Come up. There and here. You got it. Good job, game. Fantastic. That there and that one there. Okay, we're almost, wow, this is actually coming together a lot faster than I thought. How good. Now we need to, I want to use these bad boys up at the top. So these are wood. Can I get that? I can. So just, oh, that was close. Just to add some more wood details. Something is back to front up there. I can tell because the woodworks, what's the word I'm looking for? The stonework isn't completely matched. I don't know which one's the wrong one. So we're just gonna go with that one. Get that up. There we go. I don't know if you guys can notice the difference, but I sure as hell can. All right, let's get these up here. Switch. And up here and switch. Okay, a little bit of wood. All right, so now we can, let's go ahead and chuck some ceilings on. Archie? Thank you. We will hold off on those for now. And we're going to take some of these bad boys and we're going to get these in across the top. Like so. Thank you, game. We do the same here. This is going to give us our tiered effect. Here we go. You got it, game? Got it. Just that little bit of latency. Just a little bit of latency. But it's fine. We are working with it. It's going to be no problems at all. All right, so that is that. And then I need to put some roofs over there. Put those back. We will take... Where are my roofs? Did I not pick up my roofs? I did it. All right, Archie. Let's go get my roofs. Oh, God. How good. How good. I'm sure it's going to get fixed soon enough. All right. Let's get... where is my roof pieces? Oh, I left them all in here. Well, that was not very smart, was it? I think it's just those ones that I need. I don't really think I need any of the rest. All right. We're going. Here we go. I'm finally going to be able to put away some of my dinos now. I won't have them left out in the open so much. I wonder what's easier, doing this from the ground or up top? We'll start from down here and see how we go. All right, so we want these bad boys right there. Fantastic. I'm going to carry this through all the way along. There, and there. And we're going to just obviously mirror the same on the other side. Nice. Couple more in and there. All right, now we do actually need to get up on the ceiling for the rest of this. So far, this is what we're working with. It looks pretty flat and plain and boring from the front at the moment, but it won't for long because I'll be doing some detailed work. All right, so as soon as Mr. RG lets me up on here, fantastic, we are going to do some stuff. We need some of these, not all of them. Okay, and I'm going to go with just the flat out jail cell ones, the dungeon ones. Try and get myself in a good position where I can place all these from one spot. There. No, gonna have to keep going. There and there. We also need to do the same over there, which apparently I can do from here. Amazing. Damn it. I didn't pick that up. What are the chances I can reach that with my pickup gun from here? But, hey, I got it. I may be stuck floating, but I got it. All right. Right. Oh, there. And one more. Lovely. Okay, so now we need some more of our roof pieces. I think I might still have them on me. I do. Okay. Right. So, go there. And we'll just... No. Did that really place there? It did. For a second, I was hoping the latency meant that didn't happen. There we go. All right. Come on. Oh, I see red drops, man. I really need to be going drop hunting. I need some loot. I need loot so bad. If I didn't get so distracted by building all the time, I would have loot by now. There and there. Okay, perfect. Now, there's a couple more details we need to do on this side before we go over to the other side. Which includes, we'll put you back. We will take half of those. We will also need, we do need those. Definitely do not have enough of these. Where the heck are all these? I seriously just did not make enough. I need like another 4 more of those. That's fine. Let's go ahead and put these down. So I want to put these little, again, the little woodwork kind of details across here. Like so, and I'm going to put them on each of these. There we go. Get them around the right way, hopefully. Lovely. Come up. And at the front. Cool. Then, can I get up here? I can. These are going to fill in this little spot here. Got it? Yeah, did. Lovely. Come up. There we go. We're going to go all the way across. I mean, I feel like that seemed pretty obvious. Oh, God. Come on. All right. You don't belong there. Fantastic. So let's jump on the other side. But first, I need to make a few more of those ceiling pieces because I don't have enough. I do not have enough. So much for thinking I was prepared. Okay, so how many have we got left? So I've got 3, and I think it's 7 across. And you definitely don't have it in you. You don't. So what are they called? They are the roofs. They are this angle. 25? Yeah, 25. Lovely. So make those bad boys. And I've got 10 of those left. And I need more than that. Gonna need 4 more of those. And I need those. Didn't even realize. I need 4 of those. Lovely. Okay. Oh, wait, wrong ones. These ones. 7 of those. Double the amount of those. Cool. We got it. We got it. Let's wait for these to craft. And you done? You're done. Now I hope my math is right. We'll soon find out. Yeah, you can see it's starting to take shape. Starting to take shape. Right, let's go, Argy. You good? You good. Lovely. Don't fling me off the roof. Cool. All right, so these bad boys. Pretty sure this building is 7 across, if my memory is right. Go 1, 2. Ooh. Come up. 3 and. Damn it. 4. Come on. I just need to pick up that one because I'm obviously going to need it. Where'd it go? There. Lovely. Oh, I almost just ran straight off the edge of the roof there. Could I stand up here? Would that help the situation? I'll just do a little jig first. Come on. I know I can. Hey. Oh! Thank you. Thank you, Gabe. How good. Archie, I need you to come pick me up. Please? You? Yeah. Come here. Oh my god, it's so dark. What time is it? It's like midnight. That makes sense. Here we go. Okay. Get back up here and finish this off. Land. No, not down there. Up here. My god. Oh man. I swear to god. It is it's just as frustrating for me as it is for you, but you know, worse things can happen, right? Alright. That should place. Lovely. And then we just need to put these little bad boys on to match. There. Cool. I think what really brings this building together is when we do the inside as well. It's not just going to be a giant big empty cavern. It's we're gonna have a nice little loft and stuff in there. Should look really good. Lovely. And then the other thing I need to do is put those little wooden these bad boys down. Take those off. Keep up. Right. Let's get these on. There. Everything just takes that extra beat longer. Don't ask me how we are getting more daylight now. It's midnight. I don't know how that works, guys. But at least I can see what I'm doing. Kind of. RG, I think you might be in my way. I might have to move you in a second. Here we go. Just a couple more. Just a couple more. One here. Okay. All right. Roof is on. We've got some eaves and things like that to put on still, but we can do that a little bit later. So that is the basis of our build. And now we do need to do, we'll do the front and then we'll finish the inside. Okay, so now it comes time for giving this building some depth. And we're going to do that by using these and some pillars and stuff. But I haven't made the pillars yet because I wasn't 100% sure whether I was in love with the pillar situation or not. But we're going to go across 1, 2, and 3. We'll do the same on this side as well. Is that the same level? 1. Oh, I need to pull that one down. Okay. And so I'm putting these in as 3 because then I can get you there. I want to use... Put your gun away, NikkiPenny. I want to use these dudes because I think they look freaking awesome. But yeah, perfect. Just there. Lovely. I think that's the right height. I might need to go higher with it. Let me just take a step back. No, that's perfect. Perfect. So there's some pillar work and stuff I need to do just to tie all that in. But for now, that's basically going to give the front some depth at least. Yeah. Going to give the front some depth at least. Yeah. Is the game going to let me put eaves on here from my RG, or are you going to be a little bit too laggedy for me? Maybe a little too laggedy. Let's see what we can do. They're inside of you. Let's grab these. So I want to... Oh, maybe I've grabbed the wrong ones. Yeah. Oh, well, never mind. Okay. Very cool. I need to grab some of those. Hold up. I haven't got them on me, do I? No. Those are the wrong ones. These need to go out the back. All right, let me just quickly make these. Okay, got the rest of them. Let's see if we can get these on. Stop about here. And it's these ones I needed. So these ones should have different sizes. So we want there, and there. Come on, RG, you can get the angle, I believe. Come on. No! Alright, hang on. Stop here? How about here? Yes, there we go. Come on. Perfect, okay. Up the back, do the same. There we go, last one. Okay. Now we'll get on the ground to do the rest of this because doing it off the RG is kind of rough. Can we get over here? Thank you. Now we just got to do some, again, we'll work up the back here just to make it look nice. That clock is around the wrong way. I will fix that later. All right, so we're going to do the same on the back here just because I like my buildings to have a little bit of depth to them. I mean, I'm not a fan of like the straight flat facing. There? That's a wild guess. Did I guess right? There, and... Did I get over here? Oh, it was a good wild guess. First person might be better. There we go. And then just the other two of these guys. Perfect, there. And can I get your buddy to line up here? Done. Happy freaking days. Okay. So, inside now. Inside gets some special work done to it too. Have I got some... more of these bad boys. I do. Cool. Okay. We'll get... I think I want to go with 3 sets down here. And then I need to make 2 smaller stairs for either side there. Yeah. And probably some railings and stuff. I added this on at the... Oh, look, I've got a couple of those. I added this little back piece on last minute, so... That's not where I wanted you. Yeah. Right, so yeah, I need to do railings and stuff like that. All right, Mr. RG, can I please take a bunch of stuff from you? I don't need those. I will need those. I will definitely need those. Those, and how much of this can I carry? Those, and I do need that. I can carry all of it. Lovely. Okay, so now this is our barn area. It's pretty dark in here, but I will get some light up here and stuff like that soon enough. So I guess let's start by laying out the floor. So that's the back. This is the front. We are going to start from, here we go, there. Oop. There. There and there. Okay, no. Now I got it. I had to remember which damn pattern it was. So I just need to pick this guy up. Yeah, that's better. Okay. We're going to do the same over here. So there, and 2 across here. So I'm basically just making my stalls. And I'm not making, like, individual stalls. I'm making double-sized stalls. There. Because I want to be able to fit like a couple of bison, 2 or 3 bison in at once, that kind of thing. A couple of horses. We go in by 1, down by 1, down again by 2. We need to mirror that on the other side, but I need more of those guys. I swear I crafted everything I needed, but I suppose I damn well didn't. Let me go and craft some more. Oh my god. All right. I made a bunch of extra pieces. A bunch. Overkill probably, but at least this way I'm not going to run out because my math is clearly off. All right. There, and there. Fantastic. Okay, now I also need to put a couple of doorways in here, which I have just here. We're going to go with... Those are not the ones. Right, never mind. Let's put these up. Okay, so I want to make a loft. I think I mentioned this before, but we're going to make a loft and we're going to do it at this height here. So we're going to run some ceilings all the way along. Not outside, but sure, we can pick that up after. Okay, we're going to go 2 along. Perfect. Now I've left a hole along there for a very specific reason, because we're going to need a way up. And that's where I'm going to do it. I'm going to make my way up from there. My god, it is pitch black. Can I... Gather 4? Oh my god, that looks horrific, but we're going with it. Here we go. There. Now, I don't need to leave a hole on that side because I'm only going to make the one way up. Lovely. And then we're going to make a path across as well. Like so. Cool. Apparently the one that I put out here, I didn't need anyway. Where is it? Up here. Wow, the sky is super pink, and that is because I am super, super gammed up. Right, can I just pick you up? Thank you. Yeah, I'm ridiculously gammed up, which makes the outside world look horrible. But inside, we can at least see what we're doing. Okay, so now we need to make our way up here. Now, if I can remember this correctly, I'm going to use these little dudes here. Like so. And then I should have on me a titty little ceiling. I do. We can get that just there. And then we'll use these to get down. Like so. That's not where I wanted you. Oh, man. Okay. There. Perfect. So this is going to be our way up to the top. Oh, wait, don't make me fall down. Okay. Now we're up. Perfect. Let's go ahead and grab these. And we're going to use these as our borders. And I'm going to use the archways. Did that place? No, it did not. There we go. Now, some of these ceilings are facing around the wrong way. Again, I'll fix that later. It's a bit hard at the moment with the whole latency drama. Like, just like that. So I'll fix that up in my own time. Save you guys the hassle. There. Yeah. Hopefully I made enough. Come on. We'll go there. So yeah, this is like our loft area. So I'm thinking like I'll be able to store like my Dodik and Anki and stuff up here when I'm not using them. Do I have enough for here? Ooh. Hey, I did. The only thing is I might put some here, I might not. Yeah, but this is going to be our loft area. So extra storage or, like I said, the Dodie, the Beaver, the Anki, that sort of stuff when I'm not using them. So they're safe from outside. But yeah, the ceiling looks good. We gamma down and see if it's got a bit of a vibe to it. I'm going to obviously put a lot of lights and stuff here as well. But while I need to make like jetties and things like that. Okay, fantastic. So one of the last things I really need to do is I do need to get those doorways. We've got some gates to go on. We could get a gate here and a gate up the front. Lovely. I do need to make 2 doorways. And then I got to do a bunch of pillaring, but I'm going to do that pillaring. I'll put those gateways in, I'll do the pillaring, and then I will bring you guys back and sort of show you. I've got a bunch of decor and things like that. So, oh my God, it's so red. Yeah, I'll bring you back in a sec when I've done all that. All right, guys, we're back, and it is actually a long time later because, I don't know, guys, I kind of got carried away. Yep. I got carried away decorating and doing all that kind of jazz, but we're done. So here it is. I've added a lot of pillar work, a lot of lighting. Obviously you can see there's a lot of decor and random stuff as well. If we go inside, you let me inside, please. Thank you. Inside, we are also finished, and I've put my creatures in here as well. So my bison are in here. Got a bunch of decor, and then I've got my smaller dinos in here. Upstairs, I put a little bit of decor. If we could, if we could get up there, let's get up here and see if we can take a look. It's a little bit decor, nothing cray. Yeah, so we're pretty much done. Now, there is one more thing I want to do, and this is something that I didn't do when I was planning the build, but now that I've, now that I've started the build, I kind of got a better or another idea. So I've added onto the side here an extra part to the building, and we're just going to finish that off together. Oh god, it makes me laugh every time. All right, so we're just going to finish this off here together. It's going to be super, super simple. We're going to go across like so. So I'm using the K Rustic pieces now because I don't know, I just think it suits this little outdoor area really well. We're going to go across like that, and then we are going to do the same over here. Where do I want to go from? Yeah? Perfect. And then we're going to use these bad boys. These are shallow, like shallow roofs, shallow slopes. Now, I'm not sure how this is going to look, but it's my idea and I'm sticking with it. And if I don't like it, I can change it later. And one here. Cool. And so it's just an extra pad, basically. Bit of like a, I don't know what you'd call it. But it just kind of adds to the build. I don't know if I 100% like it. There's probably going to be more to do with it. But I figured like the mammoth and stuff could hang out in there. Because they're obviously too big for the barn. So, yeah, I'm not 100% sure how I feel about it. Oh, watch out, Archie. I don't know whether I need to raise that roof up by one more height. Change it to a complete pitch altogether. I don't know. I'm just going to have to let it sit with me, basically. Just going to have to let it sit with me, and probably, knowing me, next time we come back, it'll look something completely different. But guys, I'm going to leave this one here. We did some building. We fought through the rubber banding and the latency that is Ark at the moment, but you know, it's only temporary. And thanks for hanging out. If you did find yourselves enjoying this one at all, please go ahead, like and subscribe. It really does help me out. I appreciate yous. Cheers. Bye.